Clip show, clip show, clip show, clip show. We're gonna watch a clip show. Clip show, clip show, clip show, clip show. Make sure you don't miss a single thing. Better make sure you watch this episode because surely something important will happen. Clip show, clip show, clip show, clip show. We are watching a clip show. Hello, everyone.
My favorite.
Welcome to to our podcast, where we have no power over what is the next episode because it is goddamn clip show. Yes, Rider Time Podcast presents to you Kamen Rider Zeztz, episode 44, case 44, Efface. And yes, I could not get into that. I still cannot get used to that fade transition. I like it, but I think it's bad.
Also, I noticed that the title says episode 43, case 44.
Yeah, no, that's a typo. Don't worry. On YouTube, it will say the correct thing.
All right, I figured.
So don't worry. Yeah. It's a typo. It happens once in a while. Besides, it's a clip show. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's what Heme just said in the Battle of Britain. Who cares? It's just a clip show episode.
Yeah.
And
honestly, the only reason I watch recap episodes is because I'm a completionist when it comes to shows. And then there are all those rare instances to where some clip shows actually are worth watching.
Yep. But it's just but wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it that when it comes to the week of doing a clip show, the squirrels are at it again.
To destabilize their economy, refocus labor class outrage from upper to middle, foster a coup, and install a compliant regime.
Same as Guatemala?
Yes, but you can double time it.
We need a quorum to pick a new pope in case the Exxon Monsanto thing falls through in Africa.
Why not use chemtrails? Put a canopy on Uganda. They're set to agitate any What?
That kid is watching us.
So, we're squirrels. He's a kid.
He's watching us like he hears what we're saying.
Those damn squirrels, man.
Just hope that one of them isn't Sheriff Sandy when she's in hibernation, and that your name isn't Dirty Dan or Pinhead Larry.
Or an Alaskan bullworm.
That's not the worm. That's its tongue.
Yeah. It's I don't know about Alaska, but I wrangled bulls and I wrangled worms. Yeah, we gotta take this podcast and move it somewhere else. Okay, but for real though, but yeah, no, it's literally a clip show. But unlike past seasons, it's a clip show of the previous, let's see, 20 episodes.
Yeah.
Not much to say. It's mostly just like Nem remembering stuff. It's like, oh yeah, hi. It's like, oh yeah, we defeated Punish, and we were harassed by Dawn. What's going on? It's like, oh yeah. It's like first we meet the lady, and yeah, it's like no, she's she let herself be possessed by Frieza Rose because don't you want to live in a perfect world where we can always be happy? Happy, 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 happy. We will always be happy. No, Mom. No. By the way, how'd you know I'm your mom? Because the boy with the tapirs named said so. Oh yeah, the spoiler kid. Oh well. But
yeah, so apparently white petals, when they fall on you, you disappear and then Nem forgets them.
Yeah.
That's basically the episode in a nutshell.
Yeah, so then so the lady shows up, we have a recap of her role in the story and how she got possessed by Frieza Rose. And then she's like, huh? I feel like I was just talking to someone. And then she goes to meet with Dawn, by which I mean Sieg. And and in the real world, people are disappearing as well. Sieg, it's like, Sieg, are you doing this? Oh no, I'm not doing anything. You're the dreamer here. You're the nightmare. What? Yeah. See, I live my life being a gung fu enthusiast. Oh, I could have been a John Wick character, but then Mark Dacascos stole that from me. So yeah, I'm stuck being someone else's nightmare. Isn't that dandy? I have nothing to do here but watch and revel as you unravel. No, but yeah, no, it's and then we move on to and like we get a recap of how like he got possessed by Punish, and how he and how as a little kid he got a gun for his birthday. It's like, little kid at a Christmas fest.
He got the weapon because when I was a kid, I wanted Spaceballs a flamethrower. The one thing I asked for my parents, and they never got it for.
But instead, he got Spaceballs the tube socks.
Yeah.
And your auntie, who thought you liked music, not understanding that you have a music career, for your birthday got you airline headphones. Not even airline headphones, airline earbuds. With a little bit of that wax caked into like the ear holes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Get on out of here with my ear holes.
I am the eye hole man. Only I am allowed to eat eye holes.
Get on out of here with my eye holes.
Oh, that's my Johnson.
It's like $2.99. That's fair. I can't see. I can't hear. I can't even feel anything. Am I on fire? I wouldn't know. But that's nowhere near as sketchy. It's having ants in my eyes. So that just goes. You're the person I can't ever forget. Wow, that is the biggest plot twist in the show. Sieg being the one person. It's like when Dorothy goes back to Kansas and she's like, and you, Strawman, I will miss you the most. Excuse me?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And of course he disappears. She's like, I feel like I was talking to someone who's a total jerk and makes a face like this. But surely no such person exists, so.
Yeah. Well, at least I won't have to ever remember that Tachibana's scream in that one episode of Blade.
Charcoal on my burgers. We are a propane family with propane accessories. Yeah, and we're slowly losing those memories. We're even starting to lose the memories of going to that cookout. You know, the one with Haruka. Yeah. Before she bit another one.
Yeah.
Before she bit the dust. Yeah. Yeah, and then we meet what's his name? Nox. And she's like, Nox, you gotta do something. It's like, I can't do anything. Like, my goal was to destroy code. And I did. I did it with this belt. And not just the male agents, but the female agents and the animal agents too. They were all agents, so I slaughtered them like agents.
Yep. And then in Kamen Rider Might, he'll get burned and he'll become Darth Nox.
Darth Nox.
That actually does sound like a Star Wars Sith character.
Yeah. Darth Might. I remember the Sith War. It's like Darth Sploder.
Darth Sploder.
Darth Sploder. Yeah. 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 I remember that. The Sithal War. It's like you were thinking it was like the you were thinking it was like the Civil War, but no, it's a Sithal War. Like Darth Destroyer, Darth Atrocious, Darth Sploder, Darth Erderer, Darth Idhead. Yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, the one that lives in my head rent free is Darth Sploder. But I can't say Darth Erderer with a straight face. Yeah. 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 God damn it. Oh man, we gotta do more of those reenactments, but you know, it is alrighty, but here we go. We got I'll try to expose Code for what they did. Everything they did in the dark, I will reveal in the light. It's like, god damn it. Nox, you sound like someone who had one too many card games with Sartorius on a tree stump.
Yeah.
Sartorius.
No. Well, I mean, to be fair, the show running side by side with this, Gavon Infinity, Potron is voiced by Sayo, aka Sartorius. So maybe their paths crossed.
Yeah. I'm just not looking forward to the final episode because, you know, it just felt like 2 episodes ago was the actual finale. You know, where they had like all the Gavon team up, including Gavon Amigo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But hey, you know, more Yusei Fudo cameos, so yay. But yeah, no, Nox disappears, and weirdly enough, so does Minami. It's like, why did she disappear?
Yeah, it's not explained or shown. It just sort of happens. I don't know. Maybe they'll explain next episode. Maybe they won't.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's like, why are they disappearing? And then it's like, because I forgot them. Everyone's disappearing. I'm like, what about the people that you've never met before? How can you remember someone that you? How can you forget someone that you never remembered? And yes, even Fuji and Eggplant were wiped out, which is sad. They're like even like climbing up the window. Like,
yeah,
I miss that, man. I love that running gag. And we didn't have to worry about Eggplant's feet in 40 episodes.
I guess so.
Yes. I missed the beginning of the series. Yeah, and Nem's like forgetting things. It's like, Baku, you're also disappearing. I don't want to forget you. You will never forget me. I'll always be there with you now.
Perfect clip to play right now for this podcast.
Yeah.
That scene from Futurama to where Fry is dating that android that has Lucy Liu's personality. And then she goes, I will never forget you, Fry. Memory deleted.
Yeah. 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 And yeah, so yeah, even Baku disappears. So it's like Nem. Hold on. I gotta do this the right way. Nem, I'll always be with you if you want me to. And then he turns into an egg.
Hey, we're not having eggs until Mike.
True. That gives us 5 episodes to hatch Baku in his baby stage.
Oh, wait, is he like the Chow in the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2 to where they
I was thinking more like Patamon from Digimon, but yeah.
That works too.
Yeah. I'll always be there for you if you want me to. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So Nam, she's holding the blue rose like she did in the beginning of the episode, and then she walks up to the lady. It's like, I'm ready to actualize my dream. The estafectus et defectus semper in Angaria.
Yep.
Fucking hora, cinemora, corde pulsum tangite, quod per sortem, sterning fortem, mecum omnis plangite. And because you want a JoJo reference,
it's interesting because I know you haven't watched Mega Ranger yet, but near the end of the show, and it's not a spoiler, sometimes in scenes with Dr. Heeneler, he will, I don't remember what the name of the song is, but it's that one that goes, hey, ya, say, dun, 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 dun. Basically it's the...
maybe if I watch the episode, I will be able to help you out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, so that's basically the whole episode. And I know that in this wipe towards the end of the episode, because we all know that there's gonna be a wipe. Oh yeah, and Baku doesn't completely disappear. She still remembers him vaguely. But yeah, so she basically goes into like a purgatorial state, and this will somehow tie into the movie.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, like I just know it's like she's gonna wake up, and at the beginning of the movie, it's gonna be like, the movie stuff is happening, and then like she's going, and then at the end of the movie, she's going to like go back to sleep. And then in the next episode, she's going to wake up. It's like, oh, man, I had the craziest dream where, like, all of the code agents were together in the field, and they fought some other Kamen Rider, and Baku had to team up with Nox, and then some mouse-looking guy showed up. But let's not reference any of that for the rest of the episode. Yeah, I have to say, there have been clip show episodes I liked in the last couple of years, and some that I didn't. This would fall in the latter category. I could not really get into this one. I have to give it a 5.
I don't know. I guess 6.5, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, the thing is, I expect better from Zeztz. I expect better than this, to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like I said before, I do very much enjoy Zeztz. It's just a clip show episode, so I won't hold it against the show, considering, I've liked basically every other episode. So, just one or two stinker episodes doesn't ruin an entire show.
Yeah. I just, I get really tired of those, and I do miss it when Power Rangers actually did something creative with those, like even like with Operation Overdrive, and we said a lot of stuff about Operation Overdrive, but even Operation Overdrive, like, it's like let's do something smart with our clip show and like use the different places we've been to in those clips to triangulate where we're supposed to go next, because somehow they all tie together to Greece.
Yep.
And then they actually go there.
Yep. See, guys, Operation Overdrive, yeah, it's far from perfect, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Certainly better than the seasons from Samurai onward, for the most part.
Yeah, you can't even say it's the top 5 worst seasons anymore.
That basically changed. I noticed that that basically changed. No, that did change a few episodes into Samurai, and it solidified when Super Mega Force came around. That's when I noticed that people generally didn't consider Operation Overdrive to be the worst season.
Yeah, I mean, back when there was only 17 seasons, you probably could have said it was the worst season. And that's not saying something because it's not that bad of a season. It's just not good either. It's like when you have 16 other seasons that are just really good. Well, I wouldn't say all of them are really good, but but very decent. It's like Overdrive wasn't the hardest to sit through if I'm binging it on Netflix back when it used to be on Netflix at my old job. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's like with like 30 seasons to choose from, it's like, yeah. Operational, even though top 5 worst seasons. And if we're going to separate the multi seasons, you might even be able to say it's not even the top 12 worst seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus not only that, I cut Overdrive some slack considering they tried to do what they could with it despite the writer's strike at the time. And not only that, at least it had more heart put into it than, Super Megaforce did.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what the comments have to say.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. To the tune of "Oh to Joy." Clip show, clip show, clip show, clip show, clip show. Gotta have a clip show. Wunderbar. Yeah. This was less fun than the Dawn Brothers one, which, by the way, is the standard for how clip show should be done. Yeah. Last episode before the movie. Yep. Like I said, it's probably going to somehow, like the ending of this episode is somehow going to tie into the movie where it's like, Nem's just going to wake up. It's going to be the plot of the movie. She's going to go back to sleep and she's going to wake up again in the next episode like the movie never happened. But someone will offhandedly mention something that happened in the movie like, oh, yeah, like you guys teamed up and there was a mouse dude. And wait for you to remove the movie suit. Yeah, about that. We're going to do the movie. See, we can't review the movies until the Blu-rays come out. So you're going to be waiting at least 4 years for that. Because like we used to have to go through like all the Heisei and Showa eras, and then we'll do all the Reiwa movies and specials because, again, it's going to be hard to keep track, and we got to focus on, this.
Yeah.
Nam Against the World or Oblivion. Yeah. I mean, think of it this way: Nam is the creator of dreams, while Oblivion's the destroyer. So it could have like a yin yang thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah. New commenter, Peter Sam Fan 1994. By the way, great year, Peter. I like you have a great choice in years. How are you?
I'm doing good. Also, Peter Sam. I like how you have the Peter Sam character from Thomas. He always was a narrow gauge engine that I liked.
Yeah, well, at least you're not Duncan.
You are not a pop star.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking more along the lines of like the movie Bullet Train. It's like, there's always a Duncan.
Yeah. Well, basically, if you watch like the old narrow gauge train episodes, which are still fantastic, yeah, Duncan was pretty self-absorbed and pompous. So
yeah. Right now, I'm currently rewatching Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends season 4, which is my favorite season, by the way. All I know is that Alec Baldwin was the conductor in one of the movies.
Yeah, because we had UK narrators and US narrators. So after George Carlin, which yes, he was the narrator, and season 4 was his last narration that he did. Alec Baldwin took over as the U.S. narrator, and then they had him as Mr. Conductor in the Thomas and the Magic Railroad movie.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves is the 10th writer. Oh, I really hope so, man. I really hope so, man. Yeah. And
You're a
by the
colorful
way,
bunch.
yeah, this is the greatest film of all time.
So wait, if we
Yeah.
have like another Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider, and then we've got Keanu Reeves as a rider, he could just look at a Sentai team and just go,
You're a colorful bunch. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I still hate the fact that in the Japan motorcycle chase scene, like Sonic was like, by the way, did anyone tell you you sound just like Jack Traven from my favorite movie? I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, based on like the behavior patterns of the characters from that movie series, I bet you that if Maria did live for another 20 years, she would also be a fan of the movie Speed. Yeah, but no, one of the greatest lines in the entire franchise is like, what is the speed of light divided by the speed of sound divided by the speed of the bus from the movie Speed? By the way, the answer is 27,000 kilometers per second.
Yep. Where have you been my whole life?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where have you been my whole life?
And lastly, for all the most good, I don't have any. A rare lung disease, and me sitting next to an Eggman cosplayer is like, are you talking about pneumonal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? And the longest word in the English dictionary, it's like, oh! I'm like, oh my god! Pneumonal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis! And then the Eggman cosplayer is like,
awesome.
It's one of my favorite words, you know. It was like, yeah, like I even made a song for it. Pneumonal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Is there any lung disease that is worse than this? Pneumonal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. The Popeyans will agree that this disease is bogus.
You know, not that long ago, I went to a convention and met Ryan Drummond, Scott Dreyer, and David Humphrey. And at their panel, they jokingly called David Humphrey Keanu.
I remember there was like an interview with Keanu Reeves where it's like, so Bill, like he's got his voice and stuff. I'm like, so why is he asking Keanu about Alex Winter's? Like, by the way, you do know I'm 10, right? You failed at your job. I'm like, oh, so he wasn't talking about Alex Winters. He was talking about Keanu and just got the name wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But in case anyone's wondering, my most favorite word is hippopotamonstrosis quipedaliophobia, which is much shorter than pneumonal ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. But the definition is it's the fear of really long words.
How ironic.
Yeah. What's really funny is that at one time a sixth grader accidentally taught me a new word without them realizing it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's ibophobia, which is the fear of palindromes. Yeah. Yeah. And it's spelled AIBOHPHOBIA. Okay, Nem needs to raise an army of nightmares. I'd rather she didn't. You mean a premonition for Nem in regards to the movie? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. And we have another new commenter, Wishlist Destroyer, 8245.
Wait, hang on. Destroyer from Godzilla versus Destroyer? Well, we're screwed.
Yeah. And I see you're wearing a very topical profile image. Well, that guy. Kugaru device blade, Hibiki Kabuto Deno, Kiba Decade, Daburu Osfoze, Wizardo Drive Kaimu, Costo Exade, Buildo.
Away!
I would have used Extreme to escape. I made it work. All right, guys. That's it for the comments. Thank you so much for participating. We love y'all. And be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for the latest videos. We like to discuss all things tokusatsu, like Kamen Rider Zeztz, Kamen Rider Kabuto, Ultraman Teo, which we just reviewed the 3rd episode of, and on Wednesday we are going to discuss the final episode of Super Space Sheriff. Goodbye, Infinity.
And then after that, we'll be going on to the next show, Kakusei Hunter Omega.
Yeah. And of course, check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we discuss movies, TV shows, vlogs, video game news, and many other things. The movie. And if you want to say hi to us in person, we will be at Power Morphicon on August 28th through the 30th at the Pasadena Convention Center, where they introduce some new guests, including Gaoreto. Yeah, now we have 2 Gao Rangers. That's actually kind of interesting because we got 2 Gao Rangers, we got 2 O Rangers, 2 June Rangers. Yeah, do you think they're going to get... I wouldn't be surprised if they got Mr. Furuhara to come back. Because then we would have 2 Go-Rangers.
Then we have Go-On Red and Go-On Black.
Now the question is, if they're going to get a second Kaku Ranger to join up with Kane Kosugi, I'm curious who that's going to be. So, people in the comments, let us know which Kaku Ranger besides Kane Kosugi you would like to join him at Power Morphicon. And if they do announce it, let's see who is right. You have 1 of 4 choices.
I wouldn't be surprised if it would be Teraraki Ogawa, who was Ninja Red. He was there at the 2018 Morphicon.
2018, yeah, I remember. Yeah. So I can say I actually did meet 1 Kaku Ranger already, and 1 Ginga Man too.
Yeah, because he was Kurokishi.
Yeah. And in that same Morphicon, I got to meet both Kiba Ranger and, by technicality, Dragon Ranger. Not because of JDF, but because he actually did play the kid version of Burai in a flashback. Funny how things work out. Yeah. So with that said, guys, we love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, we can deal with those squirrel shockers. But until next time, we love you. Have a great rest of your week. Sweet dreams.
See y'all for Gava on Infinity.